What are some popular stereotypes that you've heard of?
All black people eat chicken, yet I love chicken. Yet I love chicken, and yes, I love watermelon.
Hey, you just dropped in with Aaron and Travis, a couple of words, where we give our 2 cents about these millennial topics. Stay tuned for this next episode.
Check 'em out. Check 'em out. Check 'em out.
Welcome. It's a couple of words. Episode 11. What we got today, Miss Aaron?
All right, so I decided we're going to switch things up for you. We're going to go ahead and jump right into the fun facts. Okay, so today I decided we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the fun facts, of course. And did you know, in true pandemic fashion, the word quarantine derives from the Venetian dialect of Italian and known as the word quarantina giorni? I feel as if I'm saying that wrong, which means 40 days. This is because it was discovered that ships were infested with plague-carrying rats, and they would make them sit and anchor outside of the Venice city walls for 40 days. So technically, we're only supposed to be in quarantine for 40 days, according to the Venetians. So, COVID should have been over.
COVID should have been over.
Should have been over.
Dang.
Talk to us, epidemiology, Travis.
I ain't gonna go through it. Go ahead. Let's keep going.
That's gonna go ahead and push us into the for the culture. For the culture, Travis, I decided to do a multiple choice. Help you out. Because after last week, I realized, wow, this is very difficult. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
RIP to my confidence last week.
Yeah. They got you last week, yeah.
So I'm going to do something a little bit easier. This popular acronym, known as THOUGHT, also known as that bleep over there, or thirsty bleep over there, was coined by what rapper? Or which rapper? Sorry, my grammar.
Beat King?
Is it A? I told you I was giving you multiple choice.
Go ahead. That's the only person I really heard.
Beat King.
Beat King Kong.
Hit PV for PV freak.
Okay, whatever.
Wait. I said that wrong. Anyway, is it A, Lil Wayne? B, Kendrick Lamar? C, Chief Keef? Or was it D, Tyga?
Chief Keef.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You're correct!
It's some ignorant stuff. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Tyga since you said it was some ignorant stuff.
No. Tyga copies all the ignorant stuff. It's different.
I don't know what's worse, creating the ignorance or following the ignorance.
Following. I think.
Bonus points if you tell me what year it was coined.
Ooh. See, what happened was I had came home from college one day and my brother was just saying it. And he's like 6 years younger. So he was just saying, I was like, what does that mean, bro? Thought. And he was like, it means them over there. I was like, what?
You actually taught me the word. I didn't even know.
Yeah, because he taught
what
me.
It was.
He put me on game. I was like, what? I haven't heard this in college yet. Like, this is not in college yet. But Chief Keef was big in high school before everybody started listening to him in college.
So you gonna give me the answer for bonus points?
No, I don't want no bonus points. I got the first one right.
Whatever. It was 2012.
Okay.
Was that back with the Lean With It, Rock With It?
No, negative.
I feel like I'm way off on this
Let's cancel
timeline.
and keep it moving.
I'm way off on this timeline. All right. So we're starting a brand new segment on a couple of words called This Week in Review.
Word.
That's where we go ahead and go through a couple news topics in review that maybe you didn't know or maybe you have heard about, but we're going to go a little more in depth.
A little bit of insight on the week.
Yay!
Let you know what's going down.
First things first, This Week in Review. Last week, it was reported there's a new challenge that's popular on the app TikTok called the Benadryl Challenge. This is where you take a larger than recommended dose of the medication, Benadryl, to get a, quote, trip. The FDA has issued a warning due to an increased number of cases admitted to the ER. And one chick actually died from a Benadryl overdose.
I swear something like this pops up like every quarter of the year.
every quarter we gotta
fall.
find something else to poison ourselves with.
Yeah, like every 3 months.
We're like the
something's
Tide
coming up.
Pod Challenge.
Yeah, something come up every 3 months.
I just want to know, what trip are y'all having on Benadryl? I thought it makes you sleep.
Yeah, especially sleep pills is definitely gonna make you trip.
How? You're going
Anything
to
that
you're gonna trip and
anything
fall
that-
in the bed. That's what is that the goal?
No,
What?
anything that you overdose on that makes you go to sleep and you're overdosing on it within a short amount of time, you're gonna get high before you go to sleep.
How do you know this?
Because the same thing happens with syrup.
How do you know this?
Because this is what we're taught here in Houston. You just know
Who
this.
are your teachers?
My teachers? Shoot, Big Mo,
Oh my god.
Slim Thug,
No, they are not.
Chameleon really didn't do it that
No,
much.
you are not.
Oh, wow, baby.
Okay, Maine, hold up. Let's. Okay. Number 2 for This Week in Review. As you know, there's a lot of wildfires that is plaguing California, Oregon, Washington. The entire West Coast is on fire. They in flames, baby. It's just burning.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of Californians have really started to doing DIY firefighting. That's actually becoming a thing now. As California entered their fire season, people have begun to sell used fire trucks on the Bay Area's Craigslist. There was one fire truck that's listed and going for $7,000 or the best offer. Quote, save yourself from disaster, they wrote.
I don't know why I picture Kevin Hart out there trying to fight fire.
Help
You said
me,
DIY.
nigga.
Kevin Hart came to mind. I got this, y'all.
Oh no,
I got this.
he is so little. It
This
will
pipe
wipe
too
him
big.
away.
I feel like I'm about to start floating. Yo.
I don't know. Are you really, Travis, if everything around you is on fire right now, you really about to go DIY this? You really about to take to Google?
Only if I ain't got nothing to do.
Wait, I'm sorry. How bored are you?
If you one of them Californians that just do TikTok for a living,
So you just
Man.
did
and you want some PR, you gonna go out there and help fight the fire. You gonna be like, "Hey, take a picture of me, y'all. Take a picture." Like how Jay-Z was talking to Kevin Hart. He was like, "Take a picture while we talking."
Oh my
You gonna
god!
just do a little fake picture. You out there, but
No.
really the whole time you passing out drinks every time you make a stop.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we got a Benadryl trip at 5, but you still gotta fight fires at 7.
Yep.
I'm dead. All right, and then the last and final review this week, we have September 22nd was National Voter Registration Day. This is news because I didn't even know that existed.
You should tell the NBA players it's only like 20% of them registered to vote.
Really? Hey, NBA people,
Go get registered.
go get registered.
Dang, they be
Y'all
wearing,
have more followers than we do.
they
So
be wearing the vote shirts and stuff and not voting for nothing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Remember that year in college where I met Bill Clinton and I got to get on TV?
Yeah.
And it was all because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna vote. I'm registered to vote. Never registered to vote, baby. Ever. Ever. This is my first year. I'm gonna go vote this year. Don't believe all these people on TV saying, vote or die. Registered to vote, because that's what I do. Girl, they not even registered. They don't even know how that works.
Oh my goodness.
They don't. Take it from me. I lied straight up. On national.
That's great. I'm cutting it out. Whatever.
I'm just saying. Okay. So that's the end of this week in review. Let us know if you guys actually like that. Do y'all like this little switch up?
Put it in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe so we can keep it going.
Oh, shameless plug with the subscription.
That ain't a plug. They should know.
They should know. Okay. Today's topic was actually inspired by something that I saw about this one Karen. I actually had to realize there is a such thing as a black Karen. Her name is just Rochelle. There are black Karens in the world, okay? It's not just a stereotype for white middle-aged females who have a bob. Rochelle also drives some sort of luxury vehicle, has her nails done, also draws on her eyebrows, and does not drive away from a drive-thru without the receipt. Okay? That is Rochelle. She is the Karen of the black community, which made me think, stereotypes. What are they? And are they really true?
Mm-hmm. I've seen some Rochelle's at the grocery store a couple times.
Rochelle has,
but I don't want to give it no name. That you a Karen too. I wouldn't put that just on. I wouldn't even change the name.
Really?
You a Karen. That's what you are too. You a Karen. Because that's what the Karen is. You caring too much.
Oh, did you just come up with that?
I don't know. I'm thinking that's what it's for.
Oh, we should do a shirt.
Wow.
Couple of words, merch. You caring too much.
Yeah, I wouldn't change the name. I would keep it Karen. You just a black Karen.
Rochelle.
That's what. That way it won't be racism.
Rochelle.
You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no racism towards the name because they got black Karens and white Karens.
I'm sure there's a white Karen. Rochelle.
I don't know any white Rochelle's.
I'm sure they out there.
All right.
Comment if you know a white Rochelle.
Okay, we getting real. Okay. Stereotype right there. Rochelle gotta be black.
Well, please, let's be real, Travis. Have you ever met a Hispanic Rochelle?
I'm not getting into that. We're gonna keep it moving.
I'm just saying, as far as stereotypes go, what are some popular stereotypes that you've heard of?
All black people eat chicken, yet I love chicken. Yet I love chicken, and yes, I love watermelon.
Well, who doesn't love watermelon? If you don't love watermelon, something's truly wrong with you.
I'll be seeing a white lady.
That's an ethnic thing.
I'll be seeing a white lady, a Hispanic lady. They be picking up at HEB.
Exactly.
We're in Texas.
Exactly.
Getting a watermelon.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a stereotype right there. That's one that we like. That we the only ones that like watermelon.
So I just want to bring this to your attention because I was talking to a coworker as well. Mm-hmm. Black people are usually really obsessed with cleanliness. I've noticed that.
What black people?
A lot of black people I know.
A lot of black people, a lot of white people. There's everybody.
Okay, but it's the length of cleanliness. Because I was talking to a coworker, and this particular coworker mentioned to me that they take a cap of bleach, the cap that's on the bleach, they pour it, and then they pour it into their bath water. Now, we had another coworker who also happened to be of the African American diaspora as well, said, yeah, I've done that too. I learned that from my grandma. And I heard a friend of mine also mention this because I was very much so in shock that people do this.
My mom is from the projects. I grew up in A-Leaf, Texas, and I have never heard of putting bleach
in your bath water.
That is terrible, actually.
That's what I was saying. That ain't
no cleanliness. That ain't just that's just being ignorant. That ain't no.
I didn't want to call them out, but I was just like, what?
That's being ignorant. I don't know what that is.
But no, that's like an old school thing. I really just think that is a true old school thing. Just like putting dish soap in your bath water to make bubbles.
That ain't no old school thing. That's just when you don't got no.
That's an old school thing, Travis.
No,
nobody does that anymore. You have enough money to go to the dollar store and buy the actual.
You talking about that's not everybody. That I was at a point where I had to do it as a kid. I was like, we ain't got no bubble bath, so
all the kids smell like lemon.
Go get this. I'm I'm gonna go get this palm olive. Make this thing happen. You know what I'm saying? Get my T-Rex. We're gonna play Jurassic Park. Let's go.
I'm dead. But that also kind of goes into natural remedies.
I guess.
Like, for me, my mom, apple cider vinegar is everything. You got eczema? Wash with it.
Yep.
Wash your hair
You
with
got
it.
a sore throat?
Gurgle.
Take a sip. Yep. Speed up metabolism. Take a sip.
Apple cider vinegar. It's almost like taking Sprite, apple cider vinegar, and the little mentholatum on your chest.
Oh, you talking about Vicks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mom.
We called it mentholatum. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Sprite was for everything. You're right. Sprite was for everything. Sprite or Gatorade.
And then go lay down.
Yeah. Yep.
But you got to do all three.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a stereotype now that is getting demolished slowly and slowly is white men can't jump. Because there is some NBA players, some dudes that play street ball, and they are doing all kinds of trick dunks.
Really?
Like, they doing 360s. I'm like, science has moved up because anybody can train.
They've always been able to jump, though.
Yeah, but no, now they jumping on the same level now as black people, and you know, and it used to be that old stigma that white people can't jump, but now, if you train enough and if you got a little bit of the athletic genetic, you can build yourself up to dunk because there's so much science now.
Well, I will admit that thing that all black people can dance.
That's wrong. Because I've seen a lot of black people can't
I've
dance.
struggled. I mean, there's
you can
a difference.
dance though.
No. I have rhythm, but I can't dance.
You can dance. You can't do.
If you gotta hit the 5, 6, 7, 8, I cannot.
That's the one. That's the wrong one. Most old black people back in the day was like, that's the only way they can dance is 5, 6, 7, 8. Girl, I just get it right now. I don't need that.
Then that means you are not a trained dancer.
No, they're not talking about train. When you say I can dance, that means I got rhythm. It's the same thing. It don't mean I can formally dance in front of people.
But, okay.
Different. Totally different.
Is that going into twerking? Because I cannot twerk.
You should not. This is not going on there. Let's cancel that. Yes, you can. You should stop.
Stop it. Get some help.
Other stereotypes.
No, every black guy cannot rap.
Oh, wow.
They can't.
I didn't know it was a stereotype.
I've heard most people like, well, that kind of goes into like saying that every black person has rhythm. I mean, I love my mom, but she does not have rhythm. Sweetest person in the world. Do anything for you. Not shots. She's aware. No shots.
Shots.
No shots fired. She's aware.
I'm going to tell her.
Go ahead. I've told her as well.
She called you out.
Do you know how many times I've taught my mom how to do the wobble?
Turn up right now. I'm going to be like, she called you out on the podcast. Let's go right now. Let's go.
No. The instructions are in the song. I have taught her how to do the wobble. Some people just can't dance. Just like for me, when I say I really can't dance like that.
No, you can't. You don't like to do formal dancing because you don't follow directions.
No, what?
It's different.
What?
You like to go on your own accord and you don't follow directions.
I go on my own accord because I don't know what's going on. So I just make it up.
Paying attention.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You got rhythm. You just don't pay attention.
That's just, okay. All right. Well, then fine. Just dispelling the stereotype that all black guys can't bust out into a rhythm or rhyme.
You mean rhymes?
Or rap.
Okay.
You can't, but give me a 5-second rhythm rap.
I'm not. No.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good.
My name is Travis and I'm here to say
I'm good.
I'm a young black man from around the way.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I'm keeping that. You broke out in that one, so you know I'm definitely gonna be able to.
No. Okay.
I'm not about to, though. You good, man. You good, man. Baby girl, I gotta get paid to do that.
I'm dead. He said, baby girl, I gotta get paid. Who is paying you, Travis?
I gotta get paid to do that. Okay?
Besides your place of employment.
Okay? I gotta get
Besides your place.
paid to do that. Stop paying. Stop all that.
My name is Travis and I'm
Come on.
here to say.
Stop all that hating on the black man. Black lives matter.
Shut up.
Stop it.
Oh my
Stop
God.
it. Stop it. Calm down.
That stereotype that black guys prefer to date outside of their race. Is that a real stereotype?
Stereotype.
Like, once
I think that nowadays it's like everybody is dating outside their race.
I support it.
Every race.
I
don't support or deny it. I just say it's a thing. It's called
living life, love,
it's
in the
called
pursuit of happiness.
It's also called sexual attractions.
Can we dispel the stereotype that black guys love only big booties?
Only?
Yeah.
They don't love only, but they like big booties. Can we just
dispel that? Because as a female,
black guys like big booties.
Not all black guys like big butts, though.
Yeah.
What? You cannot speak for the entire race by saying all black guys.
I'm not even going to say all black guys. I'm going to say, shoot, dang near nowadays, all men like big butts now.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And like they're attracted to it. It's not like, oh, that's all they want. I'm saying. It's like, oh, there's an attraction. But then they don't have to have it. You know what I'm saying?
And all you other brothers can't deny?
Yeah, man.
He come in a
I don't think it's just blacks no more. It's all the races now, all across the board.
Okay.
Are into that.
So every dude is here for stripper booties. Every last one.
Not no stripper. I don't know. I ain't into the duck walk stripper booties. That's bad. That's terrible.
I've seen your exes.
No, but they got thigh meat. It's a difference between thigh meat. I'm talking about duck walk. Duck walk is when they got the skinny legs and then the big protruding butt, which we know that's a stripper butt. That mean that they got them injections. It's different.
Some dudes be thirsty.
You ain't gonna be talking about my personal life on here. This is getting cut. I'm cutting. You don't know how to filter. That's what I'm looking for. Where's your filter at?
No. What's the stereotype about black females?
That black females are all super aggressive and angry.
I've always heard that.
That's a stereotype.
It's not true. It's not true. Do I come across as very aggressive and angry?
No.
Listen to my voice. Do you know how high and squeaky it gets when I'm angry?
Yeah, only if I'm getting on your nerves. It's different.
It does not sound threatening or aggressive.
No, I don't. That's not every black girl. Every black girl's not like that.
Mm-mm.
But a lot of people think it is like that. It's not true.
No.
It ain't true.
But I will go hard if I have to.
Okay.
I will.
Okay.
Bust it down.
No, you're not.
If need be. I will pop the truck.
With the N95.
With the N95s and that box of water.
Okay.
That I need to take in the house.
Why you got the... Okay, we're going to cut. We're going to not cut.
Every girl has a
No, we're going to skip by that because you ain't taking it in the house and you ain't tell nobody about it. It don't make no sense. Anyways, anybody drinking this shit. Anyway.
And BPA.
Anyway, that BPA gone. If there's BPA on there, it's
What
gone.
What is BPA? Let's be real. Nobody knows. Learn me something.
If it has BPA free means that your bottle is not going to leach into the water, like the plastic particles. Ain't going to leach into the water. So you be drinking plastic particles if it's not BPA.
It's good for you, make your body stronger.
Yeah. It make your kidneys stronger as they crystallize.
Yeah, they working harder.
And get strong and start to turn to stone until you can't excrete anything out of them, and then now you need a kidney transplant.
That's gonna make your other kidney stronger.
God bless. You got another stereotype?
White girl stereotype. They all love Starbucks.
Ooh, I ain't met one that don't.
I've never met a Caucasian
all the nurses I work
female
with
that does not like Starbucks. That's a thing.
If you bring Starbucks, they're your friend for life.
Oh, if you utter the word, I'm going to Starbucks, y'all want something? Oh, Oh, you're gonna hear.
Don't be a single black man and go to some white girls and say, "Hey, y'all need some Starbucks." It's done.
I can
it's
see
game
you
over.
at the Christmas party just throwing out Starbucks
Y'all need
gift cards.
Starbucks, y'all?
Throwing out them gift cards. Oh, Travis.
Bye. Wow.
So just to close it out, stereotypes are always negative, and it can be downright just
Always negative? I think they're just
it's
indifferent.
negative to just actually generalize an entire group of people. That's a negative thing
That's
to do.
true.
Because
That's true.
you're not picking out the individual people. You're not looking at the individual talents. You're just grouping somebody by something that you heard.
It's only negative unless somebody thinks of it as, that's positive for me.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good thing. Like a black dude.
It could still be, shut up, Travis. It could still be negative, even if, I don't know. Let me get on my high horse.
I think it can't be negative and positive, but it's mostly negative to try to group people into a box. It is.
Exactly. So, take away from a couple of words. Be your own person. Stop generalizing people. And then just live life.
I ain't about to preach to the people. They gonna keep doing it if it's a part of life. I ain't gonna lie to you. Stereotyping is a part of life. Just please be respectful. Because they gonna do it anyways. People gonna do it.
You're right.
Please be respectful to the other people. Just God bless.
Ugh.
Have blessings upon. I know you was trying to save the world just now.
I was. See, it's always me against the world, Travis. Me against the world.
Y'all make sure y'all go to the Couple of Words Instagram at the Couple of Words. And make sure y'all subscribe to this YouTube channel and like and make sure you comment.
Write something down. We read them.
Yeah, we read all of them. So make sure we will comment back. We will like them. So just make sure y'all know that. All right. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Check 'em out. Check 'em out. Check 'em out.